Alright, we're here for part 2 of Tony's Deku Tree Adventures. I'm Mike.
And I'm Tony.
And this is Game Quest.
Alright.
In the water, hold down A, you can dive. There's interesting things underwater.
Probably. I don't know. I can't swim. Well.
Okay.
You
can see your shadow, so you can tell where you're going to dive by your shadow.
Oh. Oh, hell. I actually couldn't.
Close enough.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, there's some pretty basic puzzles. I mean, it's the first dungeon. For a second there, I thought you were just going to stay on the platform.
You know, for a second, I actually...
You crossed the room. One of the coolest features about this game to me is Navi, because you got to understand this game was before the internet was really a thing. And it's just like, occasionally just pipe in and be like, hey, there's a thing over here. Or, hey, did you notice this? Or, hey, that enemy is like this. You use this technique to defeat them.
Thanks, Navi.
She's just great. Can we take a moment to appreciate how powerful this child is?
Assuming this rock is about the size of a child. That is a pretty big fucking rock.
Like, that looks like it could be easily, like, a meter cubed or larger. And it's either made of rock or pretty solid wood. Link just kind of pushed it.
There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me climb. Okay.
One day you will defeat the Deku Papas. This is all just interesting because the room with the compass in it was technically skippable. So this could be your first encounter with this puzzle in particular. Otherwise, we're introducing some pretty basic concepts here. Something I like about Nintendo games and how they're designed is that they build upon themselves. It's up top. Damn it. You were so close.
So close. I don't like this room. Well.
There is a bombable wall in here, I think. Goma larva, look out when it gets ready to pounce.
Sweet.
Oh. This isn't a very commentary-heavy section of the game. He's just checking bushes for hearts. That sentence sounds weird out of context. Through here, there is an angry bush and a wall we can't get through.
Why am I like this? Well, I'm gonna have to deal with that noise for a while.
You'll find hearts somewhere.
Some way. Into the hole I go.
Oh wait, actually let us crawl through a hole with a giant section of sharpened iron. Gonna make us put away our toys first?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, there's a crate you should push.
No, I just meant like I didn't know Link had a...
Oh, like an exhausted animation?
Yeah.
There's a lot of really cute ones in here. Like, there's one where it's just like, especially like young Link, where like if he stands around for long enough, he'll yawn. And if you stand around for a while longer, I think he actually goes to sleep, but I can't remember. I mean, let's not test it on camera, but...
Alright. Oh. I only really came over there because I was expecting something. Oh god, that's terrible.
Oh, it happens on the game over screen as well.
Wow.
Would you like to save? I'll be honest, I was not expecting you to die in the Deku Tree.
I completely forgot that there was a thing there. I was just go, hey, I'll just go over there and basically do a quick check real quick.
Man, it's only if only there was like danger music.
Well, yeah, but there were a bunch of other plants in the area.
So, the pit is open.
And I am free.
Okay. Want to quote something a little less ominous, Hero of Hyrule?
I think I'm fine.
Got some Deku Nuts. Got some Deku Seeds.
Okay. There's a... that I just blatantly ignored. There's a platform there that I just blatantly ignored.
Sound getting to you?
Yeah. Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, it was a gold Scatola.
Oh. Okay, and if I go up here... No, wait, this is just... I always get lost in mazes, but I never stay lost.
Yeah, you can go to the map screen in your menu. And it'll show you the map of the current floor of the dungeon. Okay, the only place you haven't gone to down here on this level is the bombable wall in the back. And there is a floor down from you.
Yeah. There is a floor down for me. Question is, how do I get down?
I will refrain from ragging on my friend for the show for the most part, because I'm not that kind of guy. But I would like to point out, for the record, that he has beaten this dungeon without my help. He has literally solved this puzzle in the last week. Would you like a hint?
I think I got it.
Okay.
I don't know why this would be the solution, but... Well.
Your platforming skills are amazing.
I didn't grow up playing platformers.
That's fair.
Haha! There was indeed a solution.
Okay, you were told how to beat these guys.
Oh, you... Oh, okay. Just a second.
They're called Deku Scrubs.
Let's just solve that problem permanently and forever.
How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you.
I'm cool with that.
In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
This isn't really doing well for my opinion of these creatures.
Hey man, you gotta make a living in the world somehow. So let me pitch this scenario to you in a slightly different way. You're minding your own business, you got a call from a friendly gentleman who basically runs the neighborhood watch. You enter his domicile, and when you get in the basement, a door slams down dramatically behind you, and you hear a noise.
Let me out!
There's fog on the floor, and there's no one around. In the distance, you see her.
I can hear movements, and I knew it's just up above me. There we go. She's just a bit camera shy.
You know, I haven't questioned until just now, but what's up with that eye? Okay, think about it. What are all the things you've learned recently?
I didn't learn anything. I completely forgot everything.
Tony, basic game mechanics.
Oh. There we go. Drop them. Okay.
Yeah, you can just hold the lock on too.
There you are. Ah. And with this, I have erased my shame.
Respectable time, comrade.
And this is probably the only time I'm going to be able to complete a boss in a competent manner like this.
The thing is like, it's not that you're bad at games so much as you're not used to the Zelda formula. Once you get used to a couple of ways the games like to present things, it becomes way easier. I am willing to bet by the time we get to Act 2, you will have figured it out.
Alright.
It's a pretty basic checklist. It's like, okay, so what am I doing? What's going on? What items have I received in this dungeon? What recent things have characters talked about that I should keep be aware of?
Mm-hmm.
Read signs, check corners. Well done, Link.
Oh, hey, we're back to this. Oh, hey, how come it put me up here on the hill for a dramatic conversation?
Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Wouldst? My Shakespearean is failing me. Now, I have yet more to tell thee. Wouldst thou listen?
Yeah, why not? I got some time.
Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods.
Okay. This is pretty epic sounding.
Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses depended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Aurora, what? A goddess of courage. It was quite brave to enunciate that.
Faor?
Din. With her strong flaming arm, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And thus the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. I feel like it should be saying Triforce and not triangles.
Yeah, that seems kind of weird.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. You were doing so good without the these and thou must. Anyway, Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I just don't care anymore.
It's just like,
I'm old. The Kokiri seem independent enough.
sorry I could be in charge.
She seems nice. Definitely not that Mito guy.
It's pronounced Mino!
Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle.
Wait, did Link just sit down in the middle of the story to listen to it, like story time?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Right? There, thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that the man wanted so much he cast the curse on me. I'm gonna go ahead and take a moment to point out that despite his best efforts, he was not able to get this stone from you. And you're about to send a kid across country by himself.
Well, he's not by ourselves. Navi's with us.
Oh yeah, no, we're under the watchful and safe protection of Navi Bogart.
What evil force dare challenge her might?
Yeah, no, you need to get serious. You got the Kokiri's emeralds. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Mildly traumatizing this scene is. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. There's a moment here. Navi hesitates and looks back. Okay, so, I guess next time we continue going.
Alright, until next time.